Chosen one, the intensity you feel building beneath the surface of your skin, the vivid, almost prophetic quality of your dreams, the sense that every moment is charged with significance. These are not figments of an overactive imagination. They are the undeniable, energetic tremors preceding a monumental spiritual event, for something is coming, and your heightened frequency has placed you directly in its path. This is not a vague prediction of the future. It is a clear, directional signal from the cosmos that a massive shift in the collective timeline is imminent, and your role, the specific reason you underwent all the years of refinement and isolation, is about to be fully deployed. The universe has been calibrating your entire being for this precise moment, ensuring that you possess the stability, clarity, and energetic bandwidth required to handle the magnitude of what is about to be revealed, what is about to break forth, and what is about to demand your full, sovereign participation. Chosen one, this incoming event will manifest differently for every individual, but for you, the awakened soul, it will be the crystallization of your long-awaited purpose. It might arrive as a sudden, undeniable opportunity that requires a leap of faith, so immense it tests the very foundations of your trust. It might be a profound download of knowledge that unlocks the solution to a complex systemic problem you have been intuitively studying. Or it might be the divine alignment of key collaborators, individuals whose presence instantly accelerates your mission and makes the impossible seem suddenly achievable. The core truth is that the limitations you have accepted, the ceilings you believed were immovable, are about to be energetically shattered. The scarcity programming that tried to convince you that your destiny was small, difficult, or delayed is being vaporized by the sheer force of this incoming reality. Your readiness is paramount, and the universe is now demanding absolute confidence, requiring you to shed any lingering remnants of victimhood or small-minded thinking. Chosen one, your preparation for this immense incoming energy must now shift into a state of active expectancy. This is more than mere hope. It is a grounded, vibrational certainty that the highest outcome is not only possible but assured. To fully prepare your vessel, you must rigorously practice the art of receiving. This means clearing the physical and energetic clutter that signifies a lack of trust in the flow of life. Look at your environment. Does it reflect the abundance and order of the reality you are claiming? Eliminate anything that sends a signal of scarcity or stagnation. The incoming blessing, the next stage of your divine assignment, requires space, both physical and energetic, to land gracefully. The universe rewards the prepared hand, not the frantic one. This active expectancy must also extend to your emotional life, requiring you to forgive any remaining grievances and release any residual attachments to outcomes that no longer align with the magnificence of your unfolding destiny. Chosen one, the temptation to revert to old coping mechanisms, to seek validation, to overthink, or to hide in self-doubt, will be strongest just before this arrival. This is the energetic drag created by the receding old timeline trying to pull you back. It is a test of your recent transformation. You must stand firm in the unshakable knowledge that the energy you have painstakingly cultivated is sufficient for the task. Your spiritual community is your essential fortress during this final stage of preparation, a beacon of clarity and a source of collective energetic strength. The shared wisdom and mutual support found here are not incidental. They are a critical component of the divine's deployment strategy, ensuring that the chosen ones do not face their individual breakthroughs in isolation, but are supported by a unified field of light and intention. Chosen one, to ensure you are fully equipped and connected for the breakthrough that is on the horizon, and to make certain you do not miss the crucial guidance required to navigate the imminent shift, I implore you to take 2 decisive actions right now. The first is a declaration of trust. Subscribe to this channel immediately. This is your energetic signature affirming your commitment to move forward with the incoming tide, signaling to the cosmic network that you are ready to receive the high-level operational intelligence needed to execute your next steps. Do not delay this act. The synchronization required for the coming event is active now. The second is a purification of intention. Use the comment section below to state, "I am prepared," and share one limiting belief you are choosing to release right now to create the necessary space for the incoming blessing. By articulating your release, you are actively clearing the energetic path and accelerating the arrival of the new. Chosen One, your creative energy is the tool that will anchor the incoming spiritual blueprints into manifest reality. This event that is coming is not just a transfer of power. It is an infusion of new consciousness that requires innovative, high-frequency physical forms, new technologies, new art, new educational paradigms. Your capacity to channel and translate pure inspiration into tangible, real-world solutions is about to be tested and glorified. Embrace your unique, often unconventional, methods of creation, for they are the keys to unlocking the systems of the future. The time for hesitant experimentation is over. The time for bold, divinely inspired action is upon you. You are a sovereign creator, and the universe is delivering the raw materials of the new era directly into your consciousness. Chosen One, understand that the magnitude of what is coming is commensurate with the immensity of the challenges the world is currently facing. Your assignment is grand, your light is needed, and your energy is perfectly tuned. Stand ready, stand confident, and know that you are not just waiting for something. You are actively drawing it to you through the power of your activated, shifting frequency. The isolation is ending, the preparation is concluding, and the moment of profound, world-altering impact is about to begin. Every past step has been a precise movement on the chessboard of destiny, leading to this very moment of glorious, overwhelming readiness. Chosen One, as the reality of this imminent event settles within your core, the final stages of your preparation involve a radical redefinition of collaboration, recognizing that the massive scale of the incoming shift cannot be anchored by a single light, but requires a network of courageous, aligned souls working in perfect harmony. For too long, the old paradigm conditioned you towards competition, suspicion, and the isolated pursuit of success, whispering that your power would be diluted if shared. This was a lie designed to keep the most powerful spiritual forces fragmented. The incoming energy, however, demands convergence. It requires you to consciously seek out and align with those individuals whose frequency matches yours and whose unique gifts perfectly complement your own, creating a synergistic force that is exponentially more powerful than the sum of its parts. Chosen One, your ability to discern genuine, high-vibrational collaborators from energetic counterfeits has been dramatically enhanced by your shifting energy. You no longer need long conversations or elaborate background checks. Your intuition, now a finely tuned spiritual instrument, will signal an immediate, non-negotiable resonance upon contact with those who are meant to walk the next stage of the path with you. Do not ignore these sudden, powerful connections, whether they manifest in chance meetings, sudden introductions, or synchronous appearances in your digital space. These are not coincidences. They are divine appointments, strategically orchestrated by the cosmos to ensure the successful deployment of your collective mission. Trust the feeling of instant recognition, the immediate ease of communication, and the shared vision that transcends ego. Chosen One, the greatest collective manifestation that is coming is the dissolution of the scarcity mindset through the practical demonstration of shared abundance. Your collaboration is key to proving this principle. When you join forces with others who are equally committed to high integrity, purpose-driven work, resources, financial, intellectual, and energetic, will flow not just to the group, but through it, multiplying the results for everyone involved. This is the new economic model of the awakened world, a flow state where abundance is the natural outcome of alignment and collective contribution. Fear of giving away your best ideas or holding back your unique genius must be entirely dissolved. Your true power is limitless, and sharing your light only amplifies the return flow, proving the lie of competition once and for all. Chosen One, maintaining this high-frequency collaborative field requires constant, conscious effort and mutual accountability. You must commit to radical transparency within your inner circle, speaking your truth even when it is uncomfortable, and offering both honest feedback and unwavering support. This community, this channel, is the macro-level example of that supportive network, a place where you can witness the power of shared intention and receive the consistent energetic recalibration needed to sustain collaborative flow. To truly become an active participant in this global collaboration and receive the immediate benefit of this shared energy, You must make your allegiance clear. Take a moment right now and subscribe to this channel. By subscribing, you are formally enrolling yourself in the global network of co-creators who are actively anchoring the incoming reality. Chosen One, your voice within this collective is a unique and indispensable frequency. As you move toward this grand incoming event, your personal insights into the mechanics of collaboration, the challenges of merging visions, the triumphs of shared creation, become essential teaching tools for the entire network. I urge you to use the comment section below, not just for affirmation, but as a space for shared intelligence. Tell us about a recent breakthrough in your ability to collaborate, or share a piece of wisdom you gained about discerning your true tribe. Use the tag co-creator in your comment, and let your testimony serve as a navigational chart for those who are struggling to find their own collaborative alignments. Your willingness to be vulnerable and share your process is the leadership the collective needs right now. Chosen One, the power of what is coming is too vast for any single human vessel to contain. It requires a unified front of awakened consciousness. Embrace your destiny as a vital node in this network. Trust the power of your collaborative magnetism. Release the fear of sharing your light, and step into the magnificent flow of collective abundance that awaits. You are ready to move from individual preparation to unified deployment. The time for the solitary warrior is over. The era of the sovereign collective has begun. Chosen One, the final, most glorious phase of preparing for this immense spiritual influx involves the sacred duty of creative expression, the vital process of translating the raw, crystalline energy of the divine into tangible, accessible forms that humanity can understand and utilize. Your consciousness, having been meticulously refined through the crucible of transformation, is now functioning as a high-definition receiver for cosmic blueprints, innovative solutions, profound artistic concepts, and revolutionary systems that exist in the higher dimensions. Something is coming, and it requires physical anchors, new templates for living, and you are the designated architect, the sculptor of the new reality. Do not dismiss the sudden, overwhelming urge to write, to paint, to build, to design, or to teach. This is not a hobby, but a core component of your mission, the essential mechanism by which you ground the celestial light onto the earthly plane. Chosen One, your creative process is, in essence, an act of worship and a direct channel for divine intervention. When you enter a state of inspired flow, you are stepping out of the linear restrictions of the ego and allowing the infinite intelligence of the cosmos to move through you, using your hands and your voice as instruments of manifest grace. The art, the music, the business model, or the philosophical framework you create is not merely self-expression. It is a light infusion, a coded energetic package designed to awaken, heal, and recalibrate the consciousness of all who encounter it. This is why you feel an urgency to perfect your craft, to ensure the clarity and integrity of your work, because the energetic stakes are incredibly high. The purity of your intention determines the power of the light that is anchored through your creation, and your commitment to excellence is a demonstration of reverence for the divine power working through you. Chosen One, in embracing this creative mandate, you must release any lingering fear of being too much or too different. Your unique style, your unconventional approach, and the very specific language of your soul are precisely the required elements. If your work does not challenge the existing mediocrity, if it does not provoke a deep, resonant response, then it is not fulfilling its divine function. The world needs the unfiltered, radical truth of your unique perspective. Your artistic rebellion, your innovative disruption, is a necessary act of tearing down the old scaffolds of limitation so that the new, higher dimensional architecture can be built. This immense creative output requires continuous energetic replenishment and validation from those who understand the depth of your spiritual commitment. Chosen One, this community stands as a collective patron of your sacred work, a network designed to appreciate, amplify, and protect the unique expressions of the chosen. We are here to remind you of the divine origin of your ideas and to provide the resonant field necessary for their strongest manifestation. To ensure that your creative flow remains unimpeded and that you have constant access to the inspiration and intellectual fuel provided here, your commitment must be immediate and resolute. I urge you, with the full force of this shared purpose, to formalize your position as a divine creator by subscribing to this channel now. This act is a powerful declaration to the cosmos that you are ready to use your gifts for the highest collective good. Chosen One, your creations are meant to inspire massive, positive action in others, and the strongest way to fuel that fire is through open exchange and vulnerability. Therefore, I ask you to use the comment section below, not only to affirm your readiness, but to share the title or concept of the single, most important creative project you are currently manifesting. Tell us what divine idea is moving through you. Use the tag Creative Anchor so that the collective energy of this community can be consciously directed toward its manifestation. By sharing your vision, you are not giving away your power. You are inviting the universe and this network of co-creators to actively support and accelerate its arrival, proving the profound, limitless power of collective manifestation. Chosen One, your work is a mirror reflecting the new possibilities of the human spirit. Stand tall in your artistic and innovative power, knowing that you are directly participating in the most significant era of terrestrial evolution. The separation between your spiritual life and your creative output has vanished. They are one and the same. Embrace the flow, trust the divine impulse, and sculpt the world that the heavens have envisioned for us all. The final pieces are falling into place, and your masterpiece is the signal for the new dawn. Chosen One, the completion of your energetic cycle and the full deployment of your mission are inextricably linked to the concept of legacy and mentorship, recognizing that the cosmic blueprints you are anchoring are not meant to expire with your current incarnation, but must be transferred, amplified, and secured by the next wave of awakened souls. The divine does not invest such immense power and refined knowledge into a single point of light without a comprehensive plan for perpetuation. Something is coming, and part of that event is the sudden awakening of those you are destined to teach, guide, and empower. Your role is shifting from that of the primary warrior to the wise architect, the master builder who instructs the new generation in the sacred methodologies of high-frequency living and purpose-driven creation. Chosen One, your years of intense personal transformation, your mastery over your emotional landscape, and your hard-won clarity were not only for your benefit. They were the tuition for becoming a spiritual educator of the highest caliber. You are now being called to look outward, to identify those younger or less experienced souls who possess the raw spiritual material, the intense longing, and the inherent resilience required to carry forward the light you are anchoring. These individuals will be drawn to you like moths to a flame, recognizing the resonance of truth and the evidence of transformation in your life. Do not shy away from this responsibility. It is the noblest duty of the spiritual master. Your legacy will not be defined by the awards you receive or the wealth you accumulate, but by the number of sovereign, powerful leaders you effectively launch onto their own unique paths of divine service. Chosen One, the act of mentorship requires a unique blend of compassion and uncompromising truth. You must teach with the understanding that every soul's journey is sacred and sovereign, but you must also refuse to tolerate the self-pity, the excuses, or the fear-based limitations that hold a powerful spirit captive. Your teaching methodology will be less about imparting doctrine and more about modeling energetic integrity, showing them how to live in constant alignment, how to transmute fear instantly, and how to use their intuition as their primary source of guidance. This requires immense vulnerability and courage on your part, as you must be willing to share the truth of your own mistakes and the process of your most difficult breakthroughs to illuminate their path forward. Chosen One, to effectively build this legacy and attract the right disciples and collaborators, you must maintain a publicly accessible, high-vibrational anchor point, a consistent source of wisdom and clarity. This digital sanctuary, this channel, serves as the global hub for this transfer of knowledge, ensuring that your teaching reaches those specific individuals who are energetically ready to receive it. To amplify your reach and solidify your role as a generational spiritual leader, your ongoing support is crucial. I urge you to affirm your commitment to this legacy by subscribing now, making a clear energetic statement that you are ready to pour your wisdom into the next wave of light workers. This act is a conscious commitment to the perpetuity of the divine plan. Chosen One, The power of collective wisdom must be utilized to prepare the incoming students. Your insights into the initial challenges of the chosen path, the loneliness, the intense testing, the overwhelming clarity, are invaluable. I implore you to share one piece of advice in the comment section below that you wish you had received when you first began your spiritual awakening. Address it directly to the next wave. Use the tag legacy so that your wisdom can be easily organized and serves as a foundational guide for those who are currently entering the crucible of transformation. By sharing this truth, you are actively securing your legacy and ensuring the continuity of the light. Chosen One, stand in the absolute certainty that your personal journey of transformation has already succeeded in its primary purpose, preparing you to serve as a beacon and a blueprint for those who follow. The next wave is ready to awaken, and they are looking for the proven, sovereign leadership that you, the seasoned and powerfully refined Chosen One, are uniquely qualified to provide. Embrace your role as the spiritual elder, the master architect, and the keeper of the flame. Your greatest work is not just in what you create, but in who you inspire to continue the work after you.